Hello. Welcome to the late night talks with Romantic Developer. It's part 116. It means that we already have more than 100 streams on different topics, but all with me, with Romantic Developer. And yeah, welcome to the stream, to the channel. Looks like it's always got rescheduled. Let me move some light. Oh no. I don't know. Maybe it's even worse. Let me try to see if I'll move it. Who knows? Okay, let's leave like that. Looks like camera was able to adjust to the continuous changing of the light experience. So yeah. Let me start my stream on my phone so I could see comments immediately, because when I do stream, sometimes I'm just so involved in the into that stream that I'm don't see any comments. But if they are like near me, okay, cool. If they're just near me and I see them always, it's helped me to do better in replying to them. Okay, so looks like it's here. I'm slightly behind, so maybe about 20 seconds behind. So if you ask your questions, maybe I will not respond immediately. Just wait for a minute and I'll try to respond. So let's start. And we, as always, start with some personal stuff with family, relationship, politics, media, and so on and so on. And yeah, last days bring a lot of news here. It was, I'd say, impressive Trump return to the office. At least he's winning the election. Return to the office, we still need to wait for 2 months. And you know, with this current world, so many things can happen in these 2 months. So I'd say let's just wait until then. So what else? What else? Hello, I see someone joined the stream. Say hi in the video chat. I will reply to you as well. So, and we talk about yeah, I haven't received any comments recently, so I don't reply to them unless you put something into the chat. And about personal reflections through the day. Yeah, it was a lot actually, but I'll start from repeating our maybe previous stream and stream before that we all should remember our child dreams as early as possible. Maybe you heard something your parents told you, or maybe your grandparents or someone, what you talked about, what you dreamed about, because it's like a key to what actually doing your life interesting for you, and what is your purpose and all of that. Of course, the dreams were slightly childish, so you need to adjust them to new realities. But as I said, I guess at least it will be direction you start thinking, because I bet not everyone in this world and you hearing me are completely happy. I hope you are happy with relationship, but there are two things in your life, like find good and proper relationship, let's say your love, which you can build a strong, good, long-lived family, kids, and all of those. So create cozy, lovely, warm family circle where you will be at home in all senses. The other things is to feel that you're doing something meaningful, or that you find your place in this world. It could be anything. You could teach children in school, you could do, I don't know, some remodeling kitchen, or you create some beautiful, okay, I'm software developer, beautiful programs. Programs are rarely are beautiful, so, but whatever you do, it should make you happy and should bring you closer uh, to feeling that you actually in proper place, in proper position, and you're doing what you always want to do. We talked about some exercise like try to close eyes and imagine, let's say, all your dreams come true, even current dreams in childhood, and you get up in the morning, and where you waking up, in which house, with with who, with your wife, with your girlfriend, or with who, what you're doing the first, what you use as a resource for your news maybe, or what you're doing, and then where you're going, what is your work of your dreams. You start watching TV till the late night, or maybe you go to some office, or maybe you go to some fabric, I don't know, and doing something, what you are doing. And if you try to listen yourself very carefully, I mean, in the very calm position, so you just spend some time and try to listen, maybe it will also give you answers what actually you want and how to move towards that. And yeah, just sit and think of what is between you current and you in the future, which is happy with his place in this world, and think what could move closer you to that one. And try to find sense in everything you are doing, why it's moving you closer to that thing. So you maybe create some plan and then try to adjust everything you do to that plan. Even my streams, even I started them as a challenge for myself, it's moving me closer to where I want to be. I find that connection, and it's helped me start every day, every consecutive day for 115 days, and today is 116. It connect to my computer, start OBS Studio, connect everything, and click live and start talking, so it was very hard for me initially. Now I couldn't say it's easy at all, and I surely didn't become a professional in it, but it wasn't my plan, it wasn't my goal. My goal was just survive. And now I'm not only surviving, but I'm thinking, okay, how to improve it, and yeah, and moving toward this direction. So that was my personal reflection. Let's think where we could go in software development stuff. It's interesting because we are like on some point where we need to choose where to go. So if I'll open my romantic developer profile and move it to that screen. Hello. And I do like this. Nice. Oh, it's not it's YouTube DLP, it's our sync. So we tried and built some of YouTube AI helper, which basically can download any video from YouTube, transcribe it, and and execute some prompts on it and receive some results which could be quite useful. 1 second. So, and now we received one thing. It's a very detailed transcription possible on word level, because we, in our Python program, we discover that Whisper now supports transcribe chunk, and it's transcribed with Whisper API, and it would be this one. Okay, and here it says that now it supports that parameter which called timestamp granularities, and we could specify word or segment. Segment is just normal transcript. When you enable transcript on like subtitles on every video, it would be segment. So it's something like some words, not too long, not too short. So just you have time to read them through on the screen. But word level, it's something you like doing something like let me think. So word level, it's when each word has its time start, time end in the video transcript, basically from any video from YouTube or any video from anywhere. You could transcribe it, have all the words said, and for each word you can have start time, end time. It can help you create very cool dynamic captions, and as we know, the dynamic captions right now, it's not so easy to get in terms of there are some free tools like Adobe Express, which is yeah, on web, and it has tool create transcription or create captionize, and it supports up to 1 GB video file and up to 10 minutes long, and it's even not only return your as video file like old captions AI, but it allow you to edit it as a project, which you could do a lot of things even for free. I like Adobe Express because it's free, and they said it always would be free. I'm not sure about that, but okay, why not? Adobe could allow it for themselves. They have beautiful products which are free, and even much more beautiful products which are not free. But yeah, they have that Adobe Express, which is very similar to Canva. Yeah, but it's free, completely free, and it has some premium stuff, premium features. So yes, but it has own limitation. Biggest limitation, it's languages. Supported languages, it's just few languages, maybe 10 languages. Of course, it's English, and most closest language to my language is Russian. But yeah, I helped some my friends which do some videos in Ukrainian, and it doesn't work. It simply doesn't work. So we created that product now, which allow us to do multiple useful stuff, helper, and now we have some diagram. Maybe let's think about online diagram maker, Lucid Chat, Canva. Oh, we could even use, you know what? We can use, yeah, I like Draw Aya. Figma, is it free? Probably not. Try Canva for free. Yes, let's use Adobe Express. Adobe Express. Do we have a links? Just Adobe Express? Yeah. Classroom. Welcome students. No. But yeah, let's start with that. I don't have. Okay, something went wrong in again. Let's start with our romantic developer stream profile we created just for streams. Okay, we don't have anything like that. We have some of previous things we try to do. And now we just click plus. And what we want to do, we want to create some probably documents. And it would be not brochure, but maybe it would be some, not class schedule, drawing worksheet, flow card, lesson plan, resume, rubric. Then we have something like flow chart. They didn't. What if I just say not label sheet, not planner, but maybe something like graphic organizer and flashcard sheet. Let's try that. It's interesting. And we couldn't change it, yes, because it's premium. Okay, it asks us for free trial. I think it's good for us start with like something like that. Graphic organize, and it has multiple templates. Let's see flow chart. We have something like that. I like this one. Okay, it's pretty. It would be just things. I mean, just okay. It's we need to add text, etc., etc. Let's see. Maybe we could use something different, something more constructive. Main topic. I really slightly lost. Sorry. Maybe this one. It looks cool. But it's company structure. So a lot of things here, but yeah, the thing that it doesn't support that text directly. Text. Okay. Let's start with that. But for the text, yeah, maybe we could use something from this. Nice. And we just move it slightly and call it YouTube AI helper. So what we have and it would be text like white. So what we have our SRT, correct? So let's move it here. Not rewrite. We have SRT transcript. We have a word level. Yes. Word level SRT. And what else we do have? We have our audio file. Yes, we have audio file. Which raw audio file? Audio file. How to move it? Oh, now I see. So, and what we could do with SRT, we could do helpful prompts. So let's move it here. Let's make it smaller. Let's make it really smaller. And let's say helpful prompts. It's what we already doing. We're doing it. It's available for everyone to try helpful prompts. Also, okay. Also, what we can do next, we can do. Oh, come on. Yeah, I need to use different tool. It's too complex. Next, it would be. I want specifically say it's video chapters sections because it's really cool. It's something we work quite long and received good result. Let's say that. Why couldn't? Okay, it would be here. It would be here. And then what we also could do with that, what else we could do it as SRT transcript. Of course, we could insert it into videos directly, but what's next? What's next? What could be next with SRT transcript? Okay, while we thinking, let's port level SRT, we could create cool captions. Yes. And let's mark something we haven't done as, no, maybe it's not a good thing to do. Cool captions. Okay. Cool captions. And what's next here? You know, maybe we could add something like Adobe Express because it's free. It's very helpful for videos and everything. So what's next? And instead of here is say shorts ideas. Short ideas, and it's working really great right now. Not very really great. We still need to do something something more. You know, I think we're spending a lot of time here. Too much time to describe all of those. Let's try maybe go to our some of our project description, to some our YouTube AI helper. What here we have something which will help us Google Slides, Forms, more, and it would be Google Drawings, app scripts. So maybe even Google Slides should work. And then we have some templates. We have some nice templates. Where are templates? Teams. Okay, it's a Teams, not templates. Oh, really? I like that because it's. So let's call it YouTube AI. helper, the timeline, process, relationship, cycle view. So hierarchy, timeline, process, relationship, cycle, grid. I think hierarchy is the best. And I think it would be that thing. Just not with that colors, maybe with that. Okay. So that is hierarchy, and that is what we have here. So right now, YouTube AI helper could do the next thing. It could download video and audio, and then it could do, oh, do we have something below? I'm sorry, how to move it? Okay, looks like we have something below. Okay, I choose everything. Let's try once again. Levels 3. I can't edit it. It's in Word, correct? I couldn't edit as a Word, so I could just say, okay, I want another level of hierarchy. Something like that. Why it's created new lorem ipsum here. And here it will be the same. And it will be as many times as I move. No, it's just 3. Okay. I'm just testing. Okay, now it's 1. Maybe it still was some copies. It was some copies. And what if I couldn't duplicate it? Yes or no? Duplicate, animate, copy, paste. Okay, something. So we download video, audio, mostly from YouTube, and transcribe with Whisper. Now we have ability to transcribe it locally and not locally. So what if we move it here? Can we bring to front? Okay. Let's call local whisper let's say Open AI API SDK local whisper. So, and once we transcribed with whisper, we could execute OpenAI prompts. Yes, and in OpenAI prompts we could we could, let's close all of those. Should we specify all the prompts we could do? Let's say title, description. It's what we already have, description and keywords. Then it would be video section chapters. It's even if it's the same prompt, I want to distinguish it because we built a lot of things to make it possible, including custom SRT support. Yes. So let's say it like that, but maybe we could add here something like new shape. Looks like it's not the same shape. What is that shape? Is it? It's elbow connector probably, yes. So, and we say we have custom SRT. It should be called LLM SRT. Make it slightly bigger. Let it slightly smaller. How to make it smaller? Where is the font size? Control Shift. Okay, looks good. And it would be let's do that. So what we have here, it's what we have right now, and we probably could copy that. It's not copy. Do we have duplicate? Control C, Control V, the only option, and it would be our shorts ideas. And so for short ideas, it's what we have right now, but it's even, I believe, even some different color like that. Like that. Okay, something similar. Short ideas. How to move it? Only this one. Okay. So short ideas. We already doing that, but we need now. Let's see what we need. Now we see what we need to add, and we will define priorities. Let's copy that and duplicate slide, and let's call it that slide. What do we want? And this would be the same. Local whisper, let's go, it's below. OpenAI whisper, let's go it here. Maybe we could insert it like that. And let's move local whisper here. Yeah, it's not good diagram tool, but at least it's better than Adobe Express. Adobe Express is good, but it's for different things. Okay. And now let's add what we want, and we will use some different color for that. So let's add shape like here. Local whisper. We want performance. in local whisper, what do we want? It would be below. So, and we will set it here, performance. Yeah, features parity. What I mean features parity, it should behave exactly the same as OpenAI SDK. We know that even if they said that it's the same thing, but we tried Whisper, local Whisper, and we understand that it's actually not behaving exactly, yeah, exactly the same. So it's hallucinating more, and we have some problems with executing local Whisper because it requires some good resources to be executed, but it's then completely free. It's completely free. So maybe, so features parity, performance. So what else for local Whisper? I'd say let's say 3 words, word level SRT. It would be also part of features parity, but I won't specifically say it about it because it's important if for our short ideas. Then for our short ideas, let's say here. So what we could do with that, with short ideas, we could use response format, correct, which will make it easier to receive short ideas in very specific format for our use case. Then we could I need to remember alt doesn't work here. I mean, for copying the things. So then it would help us, what it would help us to build. It would help us to build resources, which will include video cuts, generated SRT, word, world, not word, level SRT for dynamic captions. What's going on here? Can we say it's just something like that? Okay. Word level SRT for dynamic creation captions. Project script plugin for, and then it will help us to build let's say plugin for Adobe Premiere. Plugin for Adobe Premiere, which will insert all of those and we allow us to use all of those. So something like that. It's our 6 points now. What do we want? 6 points. Oh, nice. It's actually not connected. So another big point would be, let's say it's 7, would be our program web-based program with rich settings plus microservices for prompts, transcriptions, and so on. It's a big game changer for our application. So what other cool features we could add here? Oh, really? Does it allow me? Okay, yeah. It doesn't allow me, sorry. Okay. I always forget that it doesn't support Alt key. So most probably it will be 4 and it would be response. It would be schema or response format to allow us to do all of those. And here we just connect here and connect here and connect here. Okay, so 7 is the big part. What do we have the next? The next would be so from short ideas. Yeah, actually it would leave us to schema will lead us to those, but yeah, so right now we have those short ideas and we could create shorts from our video, but it would be manual work. We want to automate it. We have open API SDK to call Whisper. It's very cheap, but it costs something. If we could do local Whisper, it would be cool. What else do we have? Let's again, we should control. Not. Can I copy? Okay, Control C, Control V. Then we could try to use free LLM models. 8 free LLM models for prompts. Mostly, as I understand, it would be Llama. So, and other interesting things which we could do independently. Let's just create several things. So it would be 9. 10, and it would be 11. So, and what would be the next? 9, 10, 11. Because now we could basically transcribe any videos. Yeah, we need to look into update YouTube video properties like title, description, subtitle, keywords. We make it bigger, it's important. Okay, 10. Would be nice to have to write bot to leave comments at YouTube. So why it's important? Because it will allow us to do multiple things. We could leave it on our channel, or we could leave it on some our fan channel. Of course, it will cost something us to execute it. Probably we need to execute it all the time somewhere. But if you could subscribe to some channels and see their video, and then use that bot to download it, transcribe it, process that, and then write some meaningful comments and maybe reply to some other comments, it would be really cool. It's some project which I'm thinking would be nice. 11, maybe someone else will have any idea. I have idea to create Azure Search database for channel video group to allow search on some terms along the multiple videos. Again, it's maybe already existed and created, but not on the scale that everyone could use. And Azure Search, it could be some local database, so on. So what we have. And actually, my my screen is not so nice. Let me transform it here. So it would be what we learn, what we want. Okay. Okay, so it's what we basically want. It's what we want. So we just need to see what would be our preference to implement in all of those. Maybe because we already started and looking into local whisper, let's today look if it's making a difference to use local whisper now, and if it will, maybe we could add even in our Python script just to use local whisper. So we just look at the number two performance right now. Okay, so for that, let's execute command prompt. Let's switch to our projects directory, romantic developer. Here we already have, because we work with Python, it's basically good to have custom virtual environment. Of course, it's better to have WSL machine or Docker or whatever just to, okay. And now I need to move myself again. So let's wait and move myself like here. Okay, and now we have Whisper. Okay, we have Python, CUDA, Py. And last time we built PyTorch just to support CUDA. It's very simple program. Let's look CUDA Py. And really, oh no, I have a Notepad++. So, but it's not available in the menu. Oh, maybe I haven't clicked on that. So it's what it does. It just say is available CUDA and version CUDA, and we have version 12.6. So, and it's what we received. So now CUDA is supported. Nice. And the next question would be come here. Yet we look on some plugins which allow us create dynamic syncs. And we saw that it's actually all costing something. PyTorch. Okay. And we try to verify installation. I like to execute local whisper with CUDA support from command line. Pip install import whisper medium device CUDA model. Whisper, let's see which audio file do we have. We downloaded something. 1 minute story in English. Short story. Morale. Let's see. We have YouTube AI helper, local YouTube AI helper, Python, videos, the wind and the sun, English accent. Okay, we haven't downloaded anything here. Okay, let's go to romantic developer videos. It's pretty old videos. Short story. So CD videos. CD short story. Dear, and it would be our story. So it would be whisper audio file, whisper JSON mp3. And what other parameters? Let's remember model device. Actually, model now could be turbo. I don't remember if you downloaded it. Let's check. If you downloaded it, it should be pretty fast. Invalid model name value turbo. Okay, let's use large version 3. It's the most capable model before turbo. So let's see if I'm still online. So let's save it as YouTube AI helper. What's next? And let's see, I have a nice utility which called NitroSense, because I have Nitro notebook. Where is that? Hello. Yeah, here it is. So it's showing GPU usage. And now I could feel that it's doing something. Do I check that I'm still not lagging? Okay, my FPS already slightly lagging. You're using torch load with weights only false. Choose default pickle model implicitly. It's possible to construct. Please open issue. Checkpoint. Language. To specify the language. Okay, let's see. Right now I couldn't say it's fast. And right now it doesn't use anything like GPU. But it showed GPU clock. Normally it's even not showing GPU clock, so I don't want to enable performance. It would be pretty noisy. And it's becoming like slightly increasing the temperature. Maybe it's a good sign. And here we have even 21% of GPU used. Okay, language detected. What else? You see, it's my computer is not, of course, mighty, but it's not the worst. Of course, yeah, it's laptop, but it's laptop. It's some integrated GPU. I understand it's mobile GeForce NVIDIA card, but it's one of the latest, like 4060 or something. It's mobile. It's not as good as on like personal computers, but I don't see any usage of my GPU so far. So whisper model dear true languages. I see language list is pretty cool. It supports at least Ukrainian, it supports Russian, it supports English, and some other, like even Welsh, Urdu, Uzbek, Tajik. My application device. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but you see, even not too complex text, short story, it's MP3 file, and it's like less than 1 MB. It's just 375 kilobyte, and it's about maybe 2 minutes. Let's look at the transcript. Let's open it. So yeah, it's just 43 seconds, and see how long we are waiting. I have feeling that before I installed CUDA and rebuilt Torch with CUDA support, it was faster. Yeah. What would be the most performant command to execute? I had a feeling that after rebuilding Torch to support CUDA, I have much worse performance than before. So let's see what it says. So I use search, so it basically do some search, some analytics. So overall it's better than just asking it without search capabilities enabled. And CUDNN documentation for compatibility details. Actually, let's go to our CUDA Python and let's add that, and let's just open another cd c projects romantic Python CUDA. We not in virtual environment. Interesting. Optimize PyTorch settings. Utilize max precision training. Oh, what? Profile your application. Update software. Test with different PyTorch builds. Nice. Can you combine all of this to execute Whisper transcription with segment and word level graduality on the latest turbo model with equivalent quality as OpenAI SDK call. Let's see. So 3.7 installed. CUDA 11.7. Use download. Install Whisper. Verify CUDA. Okay, you know why it's happening? Because we don't use Torch with CUDA enabled. For that we need to say my env scripts activate and do the same command once again. So true, 0, GeForce 4060. Current device should return the device index. Should return the GPU's name. Looks like it's working, yes, here. So let's see what is proposing for us. True. Use the following Python script to transcribe audio with segments and port level stamping. Load model segments. Word timestamp. True. Optimize performance. So, okay. Now it's starting, but it takes so long to start, you see. So long. It's unbelievably long. Rabbit and the crow, a 1 minute story. Once upon a time there was a rabbit. He's always tried to copy other animals. So most probably you don't want to wait as much on your local computer. So update from GitHub repository. Let's copy code and let's go to our this thing. Try to upgrade it from the repository. Most recent one. Yeah, I know it's trying to transcribe in 30-minute chunks, 30 seconds. That's why we received like 30, and then from 30 to 43. But it was a long. Performance not good. And it haven't used CUDA. It haven't used our GPU device at all. Maybe we did something wrong. Okay, but let's install and build dependencies, found existing installation, uninstalling, successful install and whisper 200930. Commit. Whisper. Okay, let's go to CD videos. Okay, now we could repeat here, but let's try to use Turbo. Let's go here. We have our Git YouTube DLP. Chat out expert. Let's search Whisper. OpenAI Whisper. Okay. And let's search what the model they're asking us to use is the following. Okay, upgrade no depth for install. Okay, we have FFmpeg. Okay, available models and language. So it has large and it has turbo. Medium turbo models, optimized version of large v3. So if we will use it with turbo, let's remove device CUDA. Okay, let's remove. So yeah, we need to download it, but now it's at least see it that it has the model turbo. Okay, let's interrupt right now because we want to I'll do it after the stream. So soon, but not right now. Then we switch back to our chat. Import Whisper, print Whisper version. It's how to update Whisper. And let's see that thing we have here, Whisper. So import Whisper. Let's go here to CUDA, Whisper, load model large version 3 turbo. Let's replace it maybe with medium. Transcribe. Let's go here to that story mp3 file, copy as a path. Let's return here and insert like that. 1 and 2. Word timestamp true segments. Okay. Will it work? Let's see. Maybe it will work better. So let's go and let's execute Python and CUDA. Really, we don't have model medium. Do we have small? Opening input files, invalid argument. C file mp3. Really? Maybe it doesn't like that. It has normal. Replace all. In selection? No. Regular expression. Extended. Oh, really? Find next. So it could find if we say replace all. Now it's working. Okay. Let's try with that invalid argument. Maybe it's because we didn't done double encoding. Failed to. Okay. It's done, and it's right now it's done. It's pretty fast. So it's much faster than using missing CUDA, falling back to slower DTV implementation. So looks like they failed to latch return kernels. Maybe it's the problem. Maybe it's a problem. Segment the rabbit and the crow, a 1 minute story. Next segment, once upon a time there was a rabbit. He always tried to copy other animals. One day he saw a crow. Rabbit tried to do the same. He sat and doing nothing for when a fox saw him. So you see, he sat on the ground doing nothing when, and we have precise timestamp for each word. So it's actually working. It's actually working nice even locally. What if we try to transcribe a longer story? Even without CUDA, it works so fast, faster than before. So medium is fine, but let's try to see. Maybe here we have YouTube helper videos. Yeah, it's not a big story. Do we have anything good? Oh, we have big, like romantic developer stream. Let's try to use it. Let's try to use copy as a path. Yeah, it's a large. Yeah, we just need to remove this. Go here, say replace all in selection and find what. Looking for that, replace all. Okay, now it's working nice. Model small. Maybe it's because we're using model small. Yeah, so it couldn't use probably CUDA now. But let's see how fast it will transcribe. Okay. Time in pi. Time in pi. Warning, failed to launch Triton kernels. You know, I have one thing I didn't copy fully. CUDA CU DDN, something like that. Maybe if I copy and rebuild my CUDA PyTorch, it will work. But what is nice, that relative speed for model turbo basically is faster than small model, 2 times faster, you see, 2 times faster. So once I download turbo, it should do even faster. And so, did it do something? Romantic developer night stream mp3. It's large. And if you will look here, it's 45 minutes. Yeah, it's long. So last time it start segmenting very fast. That's why I think maybe it's fast now. But yeah, maybe I still need to use some time and try to solve my problems with CUDA, just to confirm that we should be able to use CUDA for local transcription. It doesn't sound like a huge deal. It doesn't sound like a executing like ChatGPT for all LLM locally. It could be long, unless it's many. But for Whisper, it should work nice if it could utilize our graphic card. Right now, we surely see it couldn't utilize our graphic card because its utilization is 0. So it's trying to utilize our processor for that. Okay, it started. It started, and it's most probably... Oh, you know what? It's did everything. See you. Okay. And of course have a coziness in your heart. Okay. Which is that I see that we drop because of some luck. So we just okay, probably okay, and of course have coziness in your heart. Start. It's in milliseconds. 2738. So if we divide it to seconds, it's seconds probably, correct? Let's go here and say seconds, translate to minutes, and it would be about 45 minutes. Yeah, so basically, yeah, it's a full length of the video, and it did it pretty quick. You saw it did it pretty quick. I think, okay, why it's not starting, but it's did it everything. Okay, even without CUDA, if you use it using Python script, it's nice. Performance is just nice. Okay. So what we will do the next? Hello. Start. Pam. Ladies, hello, start. Word, crossing, segments. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, dear viewers, subscribers, or just people who cross it by my stream. So yeah, I have some not success with my first try for today's stream. It looks like it's right now, it should be fine. Nice, okay, so I could see my stream, I could see any comments by any chance if they appear. Okay. So we see it did pretty great. So that means that even without, if you don't use large version 3 model, even without CUDA, it could do fantastic job in just a few minutes, transcribe large 45 minutes video. Cool. And it has segments and word support, so I like it. What we could do, we could so if I do my next stream from home, because I have this computer at home, because it weighty and it has large power block to power it. So if we do the stream from home, we look into things once again. I mean, we look into building some simple Python program to start execution and preserve transcript in SRT format, in word transcript format, and probably even in LLM SRT, maybe. And we have an option in our bigger Python program what to use for Whisper, local Whisper, or SDK Whisper. So we could save some money, because now I'm genuinely surprised how fast it is on my computer, even without, it says CUDA support. So really fast. And I believe if you download turbo model, it should be twice time faster if it's if those things are they are saying, if the relative speed, if it's true. I understand that small model require 2 GB of memory and turbo 6, but relative speed, it should be 2 times faster than small, and 8 times faster than large. With they said with yeah, I'm now that PyTorch has more sense for me. So yeah, about model. Okay, and they have that Whisper performance breakdown and large models. Where is it about turbo? Where is the turbo? Turbo model is an optimized version of large version 3 that offers faster transcription speed with a minimal degradation in accuracy. So you see, it's faster, like 10 times faster than a large model, 8 times faster, but it's having this mostly the same accuracy. It sounds fantastic. So what I'll do right now, I'll go and just execute Whisper model turbo, which will just start and download the model. So cache Whisper large version 3 turbo. Yeah, it's full name. So we download it. It will take some time, about 15 minutes. And to next time, for some reason, yeah, you see. And next time we could try and use turbo and see if it will do the better. Also, I can copy those files from my CUDA 16.1, which is called CUDDN, So not main CUDA binaries, but some other binaries which I haven't copied before, and probably rebuild CUDA and see if it will help. So with that, we could really fast close many questions. We could close questions with our plan. If you look, it would be that plan. It would be performance, it would be word level SRT, and it would be features parity. And we do it like one go. So nice, nice. Okay, okay. That something we have, and that is important because when we execute in Azure, so when we implement 7, maybe that thing and that thing would be exactly the similar, because probably if we will use local Whisper, it will use resources and time of processor, and we will pay some money. If you use OpenAI, OpenAPI SDK, or Open Azure OpenAI SDK, it will take some money, but again, it will take dollar for several hours of video transcription. On the best model, I think it's worth it. And we see what is less costly, but we need to implement that 7 before that. And then once we resolve all of this, which could be done only on this computer, but I could try on my very slow computer, like the same code. Once we chicken in, the next thing will be schema for response format, so we could build our project for video shorts, and then we could try to look into all of that stuff from 9 to 11, from 10 probably, and then we switch to 7. And 7, it will be much more complex. It will require some infrastructure to run, so it's not something you could execute for free on your local computer like what we do right now. It will require some time and everything. So let's see if we will do that at all. Probably yes, because I need to improve my old version of this thing. And then without all the hassle with local installation and executing, you can go to my website, ask for access, and yeah, use it. But it will not be free, most probably. Yeah, it's a reality, unless you will find big donor who will help it. Okay. Anyway, I think that's it for the stream. So a small summary on the stream. We try to describe everything we have and everything where we could start moving, because I was like, I understand that I'm trying to jump between things, and even if we jump between things but we have some plan, it's better because we could cross out something which we want to what we have, and add more what we want, and it will be much more organized. So we will choose priorities, and once you have everything on page, it's looks like it's very simple, and it's stupid work, but for me it's helping. I suggest maybe for others it could help as well. Oh, my badge mostly broken. I need to replace it. Okay, okay. So yeah, that's it. And as usual, I wish you a good day if you're still looking or will be watching it in recording. I wish you a good time of your day. And the most important thing, of course, it's feeling of the love, and your family. If you have your family, it would be the most important things for you to care about, because yeah, many successful people will give everything to have that in their life. Again, I will not say for everyone, but for most people, it's very important to have family, have relationship, and have kids, or just close person, maybe have friends. So something which make us humans and which give our souls very thin, very high level of frequency of relationship, of feelings, of our wishes and everything. Of course, it will. Oh, come on. Yeah, it will help us. It will help us, yeah, to move forward in our path for our mind, for our soul, for everything. And other things, and it's, yeah, so family is most important. It could be your loved ones, it could be your parents if you are small, or it could be your kids if you are grown, and so on. And yeah, create that atmosphere of kindness, of heat, of warmth, of acceptance, of course, of love. Try to keep peace in your family, inner family circle. Don't be like countries. Keep peace. And yeah, it's the most important thing. And then don't stop dreaming, and try move slowly, very slowly, but every day, doing very small steps toward your dream. If you don't have dreams, remember, all kids dreaming, so you probably also have some dreams. Try to transform those dreams into something to which you could move now. And yeah, probably it will help. And if you think that your dreams are ambitious, don't think so. Believe me, I know several people which their dreams are so ambitious that it's not possible. But they still dream. And yeah, but again, if you have too ambitious dream, keep it to yourself. Let it be your secret. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow or whenever you are ready. I will be streaming here for another 38, 39 days, and then I'll see if I want to continue or if I want to stop, because my challenge time will be over. But maybe I decide, okay, I need it because for something, and I will continue. If you have any opinion about should I continue or not, just leave a comment. Okay, guys, see you. Have a good night or good day, and yeah.